Hello everybody. Welcome to Siren Speedrunning. My name is Casual Speedrun. Let's get started. Time starts on new game. Now where to begin? Even with a 145 estimate, explaining the whole plot of Siren in that amount of time, now that would be difficult. So what I'm going to start explaining is what I've done. See, these splits that are on the screen are actually just splits that I've altered from my PB to add, essentially, I spread out all the extra time, 15 minutes between my PB and the estimate time, and I just divided that between all of the splits, with some splits getting a little bit of extra cushion. So this way you can see what pace we're actually on, you know, as far as like making estimate. We're gonna make estimate, but it's how much are we gonna beat it by, is what I'm really trying to demonstrate here, to show just how safe it is. You know, the picture's worth 1,000 words, right? And now we can try to address the plot. So, we were just playing as Kyoya, a young man who has wandered into this village in the middle of the night, stumbled across a ritual, not sure what to think. He's come here in pursuit of the supernatural, heard of a village that disappears in the middle of the mountains. This is that village. That was just a late split, by the way. This is the lady who is responsible for the village's disappearance.
Relax.
Yeah, tell me to relax.
Me in your thoughts.
What she means by that is this, the sight jacking mechanic.
Do you see yourself?
It's the first major mechanic we learn in the game, of course, besides movement.
From my point of view.
And while this game is very movement focused, there's nothing more important than timing.
They are no longer human. Be careful. It will be a while until you can move freely.
So basically, she ate some very bad sushi a long time ago. Over 1,000 years ago, in fact. Very old, very, very bad sushi. And the result is this. An entire village sucked into the underworld.
Come over.
Pretty pog.
When I call you. I'm concentrating on our surroundings.
So this, the sight jack feature, things are still happening. She'll say her next line. There it is.
You'll be able to feel me.
Eventually, you'll be able to feel me calling you. Things happen during that sight jack, including skipping text, like what we just did. There's a text prompt that we normally have to match a bunch on this level. There's normally a bunch of them. Watch, she'll push you even. See? She'll push me right out of the way. First major tech of the game. That's in casual play, of course. That's just the main mechanic of playing the game that makes it unique, right?
Keep down and we'll get through.
Or I guess there are more than one. This is the main major gameplay mechanic. Bad sushi's no good, but she ate it. Hisako is her name. She ate the bad sushi a long time ago, and now, essentially, this entire village, she has been cursed, or blessed, depending on how you look at it, with eternal life.
Be careful.
Oh, we will. We will. We'll be a little bit slow so that we can make sure that we get her line here.
I can't do
There we
it
go.
alone.
Good. Sometimes she doesn't say the line, it loses you some time. Avoid a text again. There we go. Go into the sight jack while she's about to give you a text prompt, right? Another one right here.
Over here.
There we go. And then one last thing. As you exit the level, it'll say, ah, you can't leave without Hisako, but if she pushes you out like this, you save about a second. Now, we're going to play as my favorite character, Tamon Takeuchi. He's got a gun. We're not going to use it. We're actually just going to run. It's often faster to do that, of course.
So, I'm supposed to
Okay, right here. Turn the flashlight off. This guy has a very, very short memory. Even if he shoots us once, that's okay. He'll just turn around after he does it. But now he didn't shoot us, so we get to just run across right away. Even if he does shoot us, we just wait an extra second, he looks away, we run across the bridge. Easy. Most of the early game is very, very simple. That's not to say that there aren't places to lose a lot of time. You gotta still stay focused, of course. But most of the major cool skips, right, the things that will make the people cheer, that's coming up later on. This level right here is basically just run forward, so I'm going to use this to explain the plot a little bit more. So I said Hisako ate some bad sushi, right? This entire village is now stuck in a time loop, right? Seeking to fulfill its own destiny. And these people who you play as, these characters, are all pieces of that destiny moving itself into place, okay? So you will revisit areas at the same time as the same character, as well as at different times as different characters. It's okay if we get shot here, by the way. Totally fine. You'll never get hit again. Anyway, you will come through the same areas as different characters at later times. However, you will also visit most missions. This one is the first one that we'll visit twice. We will visit this second time pretty soon. This is the time loop trying to fulfill itself. Thanks for the good luck, Cronius. Hope the runs went good, man. Sorry I couldn't chill longer. Okay. First major time loss point potential of the game right here. They all died in the early game, yeah. That's Siren, man. That's what I was just saying. Just because there's no major skips, or there's not that many like tough skips in the beginning of the game, that doesn't mean that you don't lose your runs there. This whole run is hard. I'll say the same thing that I said for SOCOM. This whole run is hard. Now, this is one of the things that makes Siren truly special. Our escortee here. Now, all speedrunners hate escort missions, right? Okay. Imagine now, if you will, an escort mission with a blind escortee. Now, how does that even work? Well, she can sightjack too, just like we did earlier. She sees through your eyes, which means you must constantly turn around and look at her in order for her to keep up with you. Otherwise, she'll get lost. She'll say, "Look at me properly," like that. I was just a little bit too far forward. I got a little bit cheeky. Okay, but now at least she's good that I can go grab the poker right away. And she'll still climb.
Yeah.
Be safe here and just look.
Yeah.
So yeah, as long as you're looking at her, you can still walk backwards and such. Come on. I thought she was gonna make a liar of me for a second, but no, you can. So she sees through your eyes. Her name is Miyako. Miyako is something of a sacrifice waiting to happen, right? The time loop wishes her to become it. Her blood is sacred. Her blood is a gift to the gods. To one god in particular, the bad sushi god. His name is Datatsushi. Long story short, he fell from the sky, and Hisako mistook him for sushi, mistook him for some grub, and decided to just chow down. Well, obviously he did not like that. So, using his spiritual form, while his body died, his spiritual form lived on. And he cursed Hisako with eternal life, and this entire village has since been stuck in a time loop. It will periodically, every 27 years, we're gonna use that tree later. Knock it down. Just remember that tree. Oh, Miyako? Ooh, Miyako. What the heck? She was right next to me. So weird. Okay, we can hear her. We're good. Okay, we're gonna drop Miyako off right here.
I can't see.
Good.
Look at me.
It's good that she can't see. We want her to stay right there. Hold on, let me focus for a second. I'll get back to the plot in just a minute. Wait for this guy to lower his weapon. Smack him. Smack him again, and one more time. Now we grab a tool, a screwdriver, and we will use this later in the game. Remember this screwdriver. And that tree that I pointed to as well. This guy, I don't know what his deal is. He just yeets. He does not actually attack you. I don't know. He's got the most powerful weapon I've heard in the game, and so the devs were just like, let's just have him be chill. Let's just have him chill out. Come on, Miyako. Now, Miyako's blood, right? Where was I? Miyako's blood is a gift to the god. Hisako, the one who ate the sushi, wants to use Miyako for redemption. Basically, she's going to be sacrificed. Miyako will be sacrificed, the blind girl, in order to give the blood to Datatsushi so that he regains his corporeal form. Okay? However, at the end of the 80% run, it won't be complete. Wait a few seconds here. Okay. It's about 4 or 5 seconds, and what we do that for is so that this sniper will no longer be facing us. We can just go ahead and run. It's a little bit dicey. So let me focus here. We're going to introduce our first other mechanic besides just sight jacking and good movement and good timing. This is shout abuse. You see that? Aptly named because the guy shouts and you can run past him. We use that a lot. Okay, here's the second time of shouting. Shouting's OP in this game. We're going to use a shout to cancel that animation. It's called shout cancel. Okay, time to go. Bait the shot. Wait for him. Watch his cross turn a little bit. That red cross means an enemy. Blue cross means you. Green cross is an escortee. Okay, the sniper mechanic in this game is very difficult, so forgive me if I miss a shot. Don't be flaming me in the comments for missing shots. Be like, not true gamer, not a true gamer. Okay, and so that shout cancel that I'm doing, so this, right, when I hit the shout button, when I'm raising the rifle, so it normally takes a full second to raise the rifle, and you can't move during that. Okay, IGT is, in-game time is still going, people can still attack you, but you cannot move, because you're busy raising your rifle, right? Okay, well the shout cancels that, so that you can move right away. It only saves a tiny bit of time, RTA, but it can save your life. It can save your run. So we do it. You better believe we do it. Okay, so there we had 2 instances of just how broken shouting is. There's a third one. It's not shown off in the 80% run, unfortunately, but when you play as a certain character, when you play as the doctor, who's the next character we play as in the next level, you can shout at a certain character and she will stop attacking and yell back at you, "Rah!" instead of attacking you, which... yeah, that's my favorite strat in the entire game, but we don't get to, one day, if we can get 100% into GDQ, but let's start with 80%, right? If we can get 100% into GDQ, then you'll get to see the real good shout mechanic. That's the funny one. It just looks so funny. You go, "Hey!" And then she goes, "Ah!" Okay, that is stamina regen. Stamina is another tech in the game. You have to regenerate your stamina. If you don't, your character will start going, you can hear them breathing, and then they'll start slowing down, and then they get, if you bump into something or stop, they get really slow. It's a crawl. So you must listen for that stamina, listen for them breathing, and then stop and let them regain it. Okay, in the theme of returning to a level as at a later time as a different person, you're going to kind of smash this lock, but not really. The professor, who we played as earlier, he has a gun, right? He's going to come back, see that that's kind of smashed, and then shoot it off. Now we're going to introduce another kind of shout mechanic here, right there. Shout push or shout clip. Either one is good. I'm going to call it shout pushing, or I'll probably call it shout clipping during the run, shout clipping. Now what you do there is you use the shout mechanic to actually push the guy out of the way. And stamina right here. Good. Okay, we're gonna bait some shots here. 4 to be exact, because the guy can hold 5 in his rifle. We want him to use the last one on us. I'll explain in a second. Let's count to 4. That's 3. One more. Okay. That's 4 shots. Yeah, okay. Come here. Scoot a little bit while he's... Okay. When he looks away, come up here, do it a little slow so that Tomoko can catch up with you. We're gonna let him shoot us. Yes. and then we climb. And so the reason we do that is so that he doesn't use that one shot on Tomoko. If he uses it on Tomoko, she is dead. She's dead. Your run is dead. Well, it's not really dead. You can recover. Anyway, Tomoko runs off. You get to escape. Easy. Okay, now it's time to play as the Doctor. Oh man, I'm using a brand new controller today. It feels so good. I bought a brand new DualShock 2 ocean blue color. Oh, it feels so good. Nice present for myself. I deserve it. Okay, turn around. We're gonna shout to get this guy's attention. Jump down, and then she's gonna shout. And we can go right past. So that's the first type of shout abuse, we'll call it. Okay, because it's an enemy element that we are abusing to our advantage, right? We'll do another one right here. Come on, see me. There we go. 4, 5. They take up roughly 5 steps. It's more of a feel thing. Different enemies will have different steps. Okay, another shout. Shout clip or shout push. This one's okay. We got stuck. That's okay. We're gonna go back and do it again. That can happen, but it's not a huge time loss. We just start from right back here. It's pretty rare, honestly, but it's not a huge deal. Again, we start from right here. Shout again. Okay. And now we shout, shout, shout. Okay, they'll shoot us once, and we'll be too far away by the second shot, and then we reach our checkpoint here after we get a checkpoint, and we move on. Okay. Then we just run forward, nice and gentle, right into the wall, and we count to 5. Okay. Excuse me, sir, you are in my way. Thank you. And we finish the level. You see, we don't really lose much time. If you die once there, not a huge deal. If you die twice there, what I'm going to do is just go down and get the wrench so that we can stop it in its tracks. And that way you just run right into him, you smack him, he's dead. The gunman on the bridge. Okay, we're going to count to 5 once again, and our reward is actually going to be skipping the entire level. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, come on now. 3, don't lose heart now. 4, 5. Okay, and our reward is skipping the level. Okay, wedge right in here, wedge it a little funny. Shout, 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 and we're good. That's the shout push. So remember, there's shout abuse, when the enemy shouts and you go by them. There's shout push, like what we just did there. And then there's shout cancel, which is when you cancel the animation. There's one more type of shouting, right, which is the one that we don't get to see in any percent. You see it in 100% and in True End, I believe. Okay, we have our first instance of revisiting a mission. Right up the stairs, except this time, we'll see if he shoots us. If he shoots us again, it's no big deal. Yeah, we got the forward stagger. Easy clappers. Yeah, it's the illusion of danger there. You're not really in danger. You get shot there. Okay. Now, we are just simply going to finish the level again. However, it's slightly different from before. We have to fulfill a different destiny, right? Because with the information that everyone cumulatively knows here, give it some of that action. With the information that all of the characters cumulatively know, right? You are able to know what to do differently when you come back to a different level as the same character. So you'll see a 2 in the splits. That's what that is. Okay. This mission's pretty dangerous. We're going to do it as safe as possible here, which means I'm going to deliberately be a little slow when I'm calling Risa at the end. So that way the sniper's definitely looking at us. Okay, we're gonna get shot in the head here on purpose. I promise that's the strat. Like, that's normal, that's safe. Watch. We beat these guys first. What the heck? Did he just yell? So weird. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart it. I don't understand how he yelled while I was hitting him. That's kind of weird. I don't know if any of the runners are in chat and saw that. That's pretty interesting. I wasn't aware that that could even happen, but whatever. I mean, did you see that? He literally just yelled as I was hitting him? Kind of weird. Anyway, run right up to Senor Glockman, as we call him. He's doing the Beavis and Butthead thing. Okay, now we get shot in the head on purpose right here. Go ahead, shoot me. Okay, now we run down here. And see, he's aiming at us, so Reese is free to come and join us without getting shot. If she gets hit once, it's over. So we come up here now that he's looking around. We're free to come back here. Tell her to go inside. She'll unlock it from within for a different level. And then he's going to start reloading. Skip a cutscene. Mission requirements have been fulfilled. Call her to come here. Or actually, we'll tell her to wait for a second. And now tell her to come here. Because now he's gonna be, yeah, he's pretty stuck on me here. Okay, there she is. The green cross is her, the blue cross is me, the red cross is an enemy. Okay. Okay, and even after restarting, we still save time on, you know, the marathon safe splits here, right? We still added to the time save against estimate. So we started off with 0 time save against estimate, right? That's because it's the beginning of the run. So it's basically we're going from there and seeing how much we can cut off of the estimate. I think that's the best way to do it, isn't it? We could also just compare against my PB, I guess, but nah, I'm not going to do that. Okay, once again, just wait. Okay. Except this time we're going to do it a little bit different. We're coming in hot. We have enough information to do something completely different on this level, so we're going to do that. It will change the fate and allow us to do another stage with the next character who comes through here, Naoko the reporter. This is Shimura the hunter. Akira Shimura. If we can shoot this guy, there we go, that's good. Okay, shout cancel and jump down. So this time we shot everyone, so it's not going to be as dangerous when we come back through here. Because we do have to come back through for mission objective 2. Okay, wait for this guy to shoot. Now we can just watch him. As soon as he looks away, we go. We turn right here, we bait another shot. Okay, watch him again. That cross is going to move just so slightly. There it is. Okay, I'm a little far to the right. Okay, there we go. Nice. Easy. Now everyone's going to be dead when we come back through here. Assuming we're fast with everything. And we're going to be fast, because I'm just going to go ahead and kill the shovel guy. I'm not going to let him hit us. I'm not going to let anyone do anything. This is 100% safe marathon strats here. I'm not doing anything risky or weird. This is not a PB video. This is not even a PB attempt, right? This is just GDQ demonstration. Look at us. We've got a safe route. It is safe. It is actually quite safe considering how dangerous this game is. It's the same thing as SOCOM. I've put a lot of work into it to make sure it's safe. You're noticed. Yeah, notice us, GDQ. We'll have to stop for stamina. Okay, there we go, perfect. So every character has different stamina and a different animation. His is the cough. Stop here and shoot this guy even though he shouts. You can alternatively run past him and then try to get by him the second time. That's what you would do for like a world record grind, but we are not doing that. That is not safe at all. Shooting him, that's safe. Put him down on the ground instead of letting him hit us. Sounds good to me. Okay, mission objective 2 fulfilled for the lady who's going to come here, but she's just on mission objective 1 for now. The reporter. She came here to investigate supernatural anomalies, just like all of the people who are not. natives of this village. Kyoya also came here to investigate a supernatural anomaly that he read about. Smash the lock. Open the gate. And we can boogie on out of here. Easy. Water ASMR. Nice. Boogers. And skip. Or, split rather. Gold. Nice. Hey, thanks, Lorna Veo. Lorna Veo in the chat. I really sincerely hope, GDQ, if you're listening, let us do a race, come on. I know Ekdice has told me horror games don't make good races. This would make a good race. This is a great game for a race. I'm telling you. Yo, Lorna Veo, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Good evening to you, and good night. Okay. So once again, we are in a pacifist state. We do not have a weapon. Okay, that's a pretty consistent theme throughout a lot of the run in Siren. You just will not have a weapon. When she comes through here again, she's gonna get a weapon. But for now, no weapon. So we gotta get creative. So what we're gonna do, to that end, while this guy yells, we're gonna set off the siren. Can we? Is it because the other guy's chasing us? Okay, there we go. No, we got it. Okay. Crouch down for a second, just for safety. Wait for these guys to move. Okay, that's enough. Go. So what we're trying to do with that siren is actually get... Shh, let me through, thank you. We're trying to get a sniper to come out of this tunnel up here and jump down. He's gone? Yep. Good. There's no outrunning the sniper. Okay, I say that, but I did do it once on a run. I'm pretty sure it was in my PB, right? I think I accidentally outran. He didn't jump down because I messed something up. I didn't know how to do this one correctly. I wasn't giving a safety buffer. And I got unlucky, I suppose you could say as well. But now we know better. We know what to do. Okay. We're once again playing as the professor. Now I'm going to grab a fortune that we will look at the end of the run. Okay? I'm going to show it off at the end of the run. See what fortune we got. Is it good luck? Is it very good luck? Is it bad luck? Is it very bad luck? Those are the 4 options. So let's see. All right. Once again, my favorite character, the professor. Is this going to take a while? Not that long. I mean, it is a speed run, so not as long as you'd think. Okay, there's our fortune, our paper fortune, and we'll check it out at the end. Okay, fire twice to get this lady to jump down. So the Shibitu, as they're called, the undead, reanimated bodies of these villagers have begun to transform. Oh, she didn't like what she saw, I guess. It looks like she started to turn around. I'm just going to retry it to be safe. It's kind of weird.
I'm totally freaked out.
I'm also totally freaked out, but hold it together now. We can do it. Step up, please. Okay. Grab a fortune. We'll jump down. Fire. We'll run a little further back this time. There she comes. Okay. Get her. And now we hit the fattest gritty of our life right here. Oh yeah, look at that action. Okay. Okay, now we're back to this level. We just have to kill one sniper, the one who shot us at the beginning of the game, right? When we played as the professor the first time, we crossed the bridge. Oh no, he didn't shoot us actually. We got through without getting shot, which was that's the best one. That's the optimal one. But he's gonna shoot us this time. It's almost guaranteed. He just doesn't miss when you do it this way.
To concentrate and
Yeah.
to your voice.
Well, I'm seeing something kinda strange. Yoriko. Yoriko is the best girl, by the way. Okay. Good spot. Please. Please. Come on. Ah! What are the odds of that one? Okay. Give it to me. One. Come on. That is so weird. What is he doing? Is he doing something different? Why am I not getting... There we go. Okay. So that took a little longer than normal, but that's why we added buffer time. And you'll see that in the splits. So the thing is, I added exactly 23... It worked out. There's 38 splits. There's 900 seconds between my PB, which is an average play, I guess. I didn't do... It was an okay PB. And... the 145 estimate, right? There's 15 minutes in between that. I divided that by 38 splits. That's 23 seconds apiece. Roughly 23.6, right? Yeah. Oh, split. So that's so we're gonna see using that number just how far from estimate we are. Makes you want to run the game. The ILs for Siren are not super. People don't really run the ILs a lot. For Siren 2 more, I think, people run ILs. Okay, now by climbing up on top of that fire tower, we have unlocked this level. We heard the in-school announcement of Harumi, the child, calling to Reiko, the teacher. However, we're going to leave Harumi sobbing in the library all alone. He missed! Let's go! That's good luck right there. Okay. I'm still going to do a retry checkpoint because I don't want to get caught by the reload. And because it's fast to do a retry on the US version because it's right there. Or on PAL, I think, as well. In Japanese, it takes like an extra second or something. Because you have to menu a little more. Okay, we retry checkpoint there. If we get hit, we definitely retry checkpoint because we want this guy to hit us. I know that there's a lot of that going around, right? But watch. It keeps the guy out of the gymnasium. He's going to fire another shot right now. Good. And he keeps out of the gymnasium this way. He'll stay in place, shoot us the once, and then turn and shoot right into the door, even though we've moved. We don't want him we don't want him going into the gymnasium because look, we've got a weapon to defend ourselves, but it's just not enough. Out here in the open against Senor Glockman, as I affectionately call him. Senor Glockman is too powerful out here in the open. Okay, we're gonna fight the principal. Yee! This guy. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite characters. He's definitely my favorite enemy in the game. I love that guy. Eiji Nagoshi. Nagoshi Eiji. Eiji. Okay, he's right on the other side of the door, it looks like. That's good, actually. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh no, he's over there, actually. Okay, okay. That's okay. He's gonna shoot into the wall. And we got him. Come here, bud. I didn't see if Harumi is in the toilet or if she's in the library. I promise that's not like non-sequitur of the year. It must have sounded like non-sequitur of the year. Is the little girl in the toilet or the library? That's like a learning English question. Okay, she's in the library. Only takes us a second to check, and if the Shibitu guy down here, if the patrol guy is out in the hallway, it's worth it to check if you didn't see for sure. If you don't know for sure, it's okay to check. And always check the bathroom, because the library is up here, and obviously that's just out of the way. Way out of the way. It's much slower to get the library. It is RNG. It is complete RNG. You lose about a minute, just straight up. Maybe a minute 15 more like. I'm gonna have to pause for stamina in a second, so let's get ahead of her. Listen. There it is. Okay. But yeah, when you have to go to the library, it means you have to go upstairs, which takes its own time, plus you gotta fight the lady, and plus you've gotta fight this guy again. Come out and play! This guy, man. You gotta love it. Okay, Harumi's catching up with us. Come on now. Harumi is completely defenseless. If she's tagged by an enemy, she is as good as dead. She does die instantly. You fail the mission instantly if Harumi gets touched by an enemy. So don't let it happen. Simply don't let it happen, forehead. But yeah. Okay. We're back here again, but we're gonna do the really safe strat. There's a strat we can do that's about 10 seconds faster. We're not doing that. We're gonna do the piggy bank strat. You'll see what I mean. Should I show the piggy bank cutscene? Nah, no cutscenes, no cutscenes. No cutscenes, come on. Maybe at GDQ, like if I were racing with Lorna Veo and we agreed to, like, or I don't know, that wouldn't work, right? Because he probably won't do, or he might do this strat. I know I'm doing it. Only loses a few seconds, and it's so safe. It's perfect safe. Like, it never fails. Then we come in here, smack the guy. Because this guy is the police officer from the beginning that we were running away from at the very beginning of the game. And he's cracked, man. He's cracked. He'll kill you if you're too slow doing the normal strat. Okay. Golge. Nice. I golded with the safe strat. That's pain. It's painful. Because I think... Do I have... Oh, I don't even have... These aren't even my PB splits that I'm running against. I thought it was the PB with the marathon safe splits. As a comparison, no, I'm not even running against PB. But for some reason, it imported my PB golds. Kind of weird. Okay, timing is so important here. Nice and gentle. And then we step out. Ah, we didn't get it, that's okay. We want to do is step out nice and aggressive into that hallway. It's a pretty short time frame. You have maybe about 1 second. And what you want to do with that is alert this guy down here so that he doesn't come back. So we're going to have to fight him now is what's going on. We're going to have to fight him, which is okay. We just got to pick a good spot. I know exactly the spot. I'm going to go into the middle room where Miyako is, where we started. That's the spot I'm going to pick. Okay, break free. And then, oh, excuse me. Okay. There we go. You didn't let me pick a room, that's okay. I'm gonna pick right here. One more. Okay. Nope. Cut the wire. That's okay, it only loses a little time because you gotta fight him. We're still probably gonna save time on the marathon splits though. Okay, pick up the key. And now I'm gonna show this cutscene because it's funny. The guy just like pops out of the ground. Surprise! It's too good not to show. Ah! Surprise! Okay. We can leave. Okay, now we're gonna go for the risky strat here. Okay, yeah, she's good. I can hear her following me. Okay, we should be good. Yeah, baby, we got it. Okay, nice. I'm at gold. Nah, good. I don't want to get golds in this. It's embarrassing. I'm doing all the safe strats and golding. Anyway. Although there is some truth to that, right? Because Siren is just such a dangerous game to play, right? So there is, I guess it makes sense that I might even PB actually. You could literally PB until you have a really good PB, then you can't do it with just safe strats anymore. You gotta be risky. But until then, you can get away with just doing safety, and if you finish a run, you're gonna PB. Like maybe until you get like a 55 IGT, I wanna say, and then at that point you have to start being real risky. Okay, so remember, we've been here before. We're going to kill every Shibitu on this whole mission. Might sound like a tall order, but she's gonna get the Glock. She's gonna become Senora Glockman, I guess. Okay, wait for him to shout. Good. Run right past him and grab this, a library card, so that we can get into the school library and catch up on a little bit of reading. Actually, it's reading about the mythology of this village, the culture, the customs, folklore. Grab this key, that's how we get the gun. Find a weapon in the custodian shack. Spoiler alert, it's a revolver. Okay. We're gonna have to get stamina in a second. Let's listen carefully. Okay. There. It's always hard to hear right there on that spot because this level is so loud with the rain and everything. It's just so much background noise. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna alert this guy and run all the way around so that he stays out here in this front area where we can shoot him nice and easy. He should be following us around. There we go. Okay. Unlock the door, open it, and take our prize. And now we are in control. We are no longer just running around hiding. We are in control. This is one of the few levels where you go absolutely ham. We're gonna kill everyone on the level, starting with Mr. Shovel. Well, that's okay. Yeah. If he was a little closer, I would have had to shoot. Or if he touched us right, I'd have to shoot. Okay, stamina. Got it. Hopefully we can get the shout on this guy and get the siren. No. That's okay, he'll come in here. Oh, we got the siren anyway. Very nice. That's pretty generous. Okay, we can run because he forgets all about our little encounter, our little scuff, our little dust up, if you will. We come in here and we let some more bullets fly right into this guy. Thanks. I'm gonna reload, and then we're gonna push that trolley that we set the track on when we came here as the hunter, right? Akira Shimura. Okay, now we push the trolley because all of the enemies hearing the siren have come out of where they are, out of the tunnel, because it's like emergency siren, right? Get out of the mineshaft tunnels. It's a mineshaft, it might collapse. Okay, well they all stand out here in the yard, right on the rail, and now, that's okay, this guy, and there might be one more on the right, or, yeah, there he is. Okay. And now we've got everyone. Okay, we're good. And now we escape once again through here, but we've killed everyone. So it's gonna say mission objective 2. We got the library card. We'll be using that in a later mission to go in the library and get a book. Hanuta Folklore. Very important. It gives her an idea that ends up, well, she dies because of it, basically. But that's her destiny. She requires this. The game requires this. The time loop requires it. And it will be so. Okay. Sorry, I'm like shaking my hands there and just making sure that they don't get sweaty. Okay, we've got our first stage select of the game, of the run. We've just unlocked stage selects. We're going to go next. And this one. Day 120. So where we grab the fortune from, we're not grabbing a fortune again. We're going to have to take Yoriko with us. We're the professor, right? We've got our student, Yoriko. Best girl in the game, by the way. Best girl. She's a bit annoying, but she's definitely the best girl. And I'll die on that waifu hill, man. She's the ultimate video game waifu. Okay, we got the one shot. That's good, otherwise we'd have to grab ammo. I'm almost sad that we can't showcase the backup by grabbing the ammo, but not really, I'm not sad. Let's save a little time, right? Okay, this guy will see us, but it's not a big deal. He just kind of yells. Sometimes he can shoot, but it's too dark. He's not gonna hit anything. Okay, this is bullet specific. You have exactly the right amount of ammunition for this level. So if you miss a single shot, you will have to grab the ammo from the car back there. Okay? Tell her to hide. There's an object in there that she needs. Okay, the brain will still be there. We can start climbing, I guess, but it'll probably get interrupted by the cutscene, or maybe right after. I'm gonna wait here so we don't get interrupted when I'm approaching the brain. There we go. Okay, it took her a while to trigger the cutscene. That's okay. Okay. The Shibitu brain is right here, just like before, except last time we lured her down, right? Oh, yo, we got a bonus shot. Usually it takes 3, And we only have the last one here. Okay? And then we finish it with 0, but this time we've got 1. Surprise! You best girl. Mwah. Okay, easy clappers. You have exactly the right amount of ammo for that one, so it can be a bit tight. But again, there's a backup. You just grab the ammo from the cop car. It's the casual strat, and it loses very little time, like 10 seconds. And then fire as many rounds as you like, because you will never run out after that. You'll literally just never run out. Okay, this one's really tight. Let me focus. Okay, we're gonna climb down about 5 steps and then jump. And then we're gonna ignore the fact that Yoriko's getting beaten up. Ignore it completely, because it turns out she delivers herself straight to the end. One of the only strats, one of 2 useful strats I've found for this game. Okay, I'm pretty sure we got him. Let's check. Yeah, we got him. Okay, Yoriko delivers herself straight to the end. And it's easy clappers now.
Oh, thank goodness. A regular
Easy.
human being.
A regular human being. Okay, now we do it again. Stage select. We're gonna do next. We're gonna do next alternate here. And then it's this one. Same level. But the game forces you to speedrun it. Okay. Forces you to speedrun it. So we're gonna do it exactly the same way, basically. Just exactly the same. With a slight change, I guess. There's one guy down there who's gonna help us get off the ladder a little fast. Because we don't have to climb any steps anymore, we can just jump straight off the ladder. A guy is going to hit us. This happens a few times in the run. We're gonna let this guy hit us on purpose. It will help us get up faster. It is consistent Lornaveo. I actually just said earlier, I was like, oh, I need to show Lornaveo this, that's right. It's so safe and consistent, dude. You have to be fast. To be fair, you have to be fast. Because Yoriko's running straight across the bridge, right? Especially in Mission 2, you have to be lightning fast. But you have even a little bit of a margin. Yeah, we got him. Yeah, he's dead. Good stuff.
Thank goodness. A regular human being.
Mission 2 is a little tighter, but look at that, still easy clappers. Yeah, I even said that earlier. As soon as I practiced it, I was like, oh shoot, I need to show Lornaveo this, because he might not know. I just came up with that a little while ago, actually. I can't believe that this hasn't already been a thing. It's like one of 2 things 2 strats have come up with. I'll show the other one off. It also gets shown off in 90%. It's just, you use Harumi on the Harumi Day 3 1300. Oh, actually, let me focus. I'll show it when it comes up. You'll see. It only saves like it doesn't really save time. It's very safe. It was by accident, to be honest. I was just messing around. To be completely honest. Okay. Yes. We got it. This mission is so dangerous. We can get shot here. Okay, he missed. Even better. I added a lot of buffer. I added a ton of buffer to this one. This level and Mission 2 here were the ones that got the most buffer. Because they are the ones that can, even if you do everything right, you can technically still mess it up, I guess, right? Okay, so it's right here, noon. Okay. A little water. I made a clip of it. I can post it in the IL channel for the Siren Discord. I'll do that after stream. Okay, we bait the 4 shots again. We're back here. 1. We just have to count to 4. 2. Okay, we're getting pretty optimal, actually. He doesn't have to spot us again. Okay, there we go. We got a slow one. That's normal, though. 4. Okay. Step a little bit over here. Okay. Same beginning. We let him shoot us, if you like. Oh, he missed. That's particularly generous. The reason for that is that we want to not even start climbing it is that you can bounce backwards if you start climbing, and you can actually fail it that way. It's much safer to let him just shoot first and then start climbing. Give him a little bit of this action. Yeah, that's what I think of you and your sniper rifle, pal. Oh no! Streamer, you're gonna throw the speed run! You're gonna die! What are you doing? No, I'm not gonna die, it's fine. Okay, that's enough. We've given him a hard enough time. Okay, what we're really doing is killing time because you may have seen a guy jump down over here, through there. Okay, he's got something that we need. Now, normally in the game casually, you would watch him sight jack, right? You would sight jack him and wait for him to undo his numerical lock. Okay, he's got a combination lock here. And we would normally, it's randomly generated, so you would have to watch him and see what that is, what the number is. Oh yeah, he's going off. It's just telling us what it's all about. It's a hard day's work. Yeah. Anyway, we just have to, instead of waiting for him to do that, as soon as he does that, as soon as he looks down at it the first time, we just simply push him out of the way and go in there ourselves. Okay, here he is. Nice and easy. Okay. Nice and gentle. We step up, we say, "Excuse me, sir," push him out of the way, and he should either come towards us or down over there. There he goes. And we can grab this when the lady yells, please. Yeah, there we go. All right. Turn around, get out of here quickly. Oh, he's going ham. My man's just screaming over here. Okay, no biggie. And we're out. Now that one can be a bit tight as well. He did kind of a weird thing at the end. Or it looked like he was gonna do a weird thing. There's a backup for that though. You just leave, run away, and come back. It's not that bad. But he didn't do the thing. And if you do it, we were gentle. We made sure to step up way far to his left, okay, so we don't accidentally clip him through the door, because if you do that, that's what messes him up. Okay. Okay, day 302. Or, sorry, day 103, mission 2. Continue, and we'll get this weird menu, and we never get to use it again. Not in this run, anyway. Yeah, we should do no stage select at GDQ. Can you imagine? Oh my goodness, that'd actually be terrible. It'd be so painful. Do this game no stage select. That's one. I want to do a no hit run. Okay, that bears explaining. We need to find a shoe. Don't ask. We need to find this shoe so bad that the doctor's willing to kill a man for it, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna get a wrench down here. Out of our car. It's kind of buried. We can't really drive it anywhere. The gasoline is leaking as well. Grab the wrench. Now we're gonna have to kill a few people to get this shoe. Okay, prepare yourself. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Shout.
Hey!
What? Excuse me? What just happened? Can we survive this? Yeah. So weird. What happened there? Okay, so 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Hold on. I'm gonna wait for him to do it again.
Oi!
What is going on? Wait, what? What? Okay, we're gonna lose a little time here, it looks like. I don't understand. It's so weird. That's why I always keep my flashlight off, but some of the runners keep it on. We're just gonna not even take it. We're just gonna not even take it. Don't even bother with it. Okay, so we're gonna lose a little bit of time. That's kind of a bummer. I was hoping we could finish this run without any real mistakes. That would be the first, I would say that's the first real mistake of the run right there. Is this GDQ? What's up, Gustavo? Here, I'll talk again in 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he turns. We take a little bit of a left path here. He's gonna shoot us once, that's okay. We run in there. Now we're gonna run and hope he doesn't see us. This other guy behind us. Yeah, okay, we're good. Good. He has really bad eyesight. Okay, wait for him to move on. Okay, you don't lose that much time by getting killed by the sniper here. It's not huge. And yeah, that's a risky strat. I guess it can go wrong. I just got real surprised because if I'm being real, that doesn't go wrong very often. It's pretty safe. I must have been a pixel too far forward. We'll do it a little further back. Nice, we got the best RNG. He dropped the shoe in the bush right there. That's the best RNG. Kill this guy. Okay. He's kind of staring at the shoe. Now he notices us. Wait for him to yell. Okay. And now we've got the shoe. Sweet victory is ours. Okay. That's the first time we're actually losing time, I think. Right? Isn't it? So that's okay. I'm okay with that. We're, like, more than halfway into the run. That's the first time we're losing time. I'll take that. Okay. We got a short mission here. We gotta warn the doctor and the priest that Mina is coming. Uh-oh. It's Squidwillia. What's her name? Squidward's girlfriend? Or maybe it's Squid Williams' girlfriend? I don't remember. Anyway, the point is she's got squid tentacles on her face. That's the point. Sorry. But I had to say that in like the most cryptic and weird way possible. Anyway. From the start, yeah, exactly. I think it's because I had the flashlight, right, Lornaveo? I think so, right? I don't think I usually do the flashlight, but I've been seeing so many. I watch like Platinum. He always has his flashlight on. So, not that we're doing any I'm not doing any Platinum strats in this run, in this year run. No way. Most of them fail too often. Okay, continue. We're going back to the school. Back to school, everybody. It's about that time. The leaves are falling. Time to go suffer in the school dimension again. Sorry for the drinking water ASMR. Yo, what's up, Gustavo? This is GDQ. Can't you tell? Look at my face, it's all painted. Yeah, exactly. The flashlight. Just, yeah, I'm not even gonna take it anymore. There's no point. I'm used to taking it because 100%. Although you don't actually even need it. It's just helpful for finding your path. It's helpful for finding your way. Shiro is actually one of the only characters who can see perfectly at night. He can read everything. You never needed the flashlight. So we got shot. So we'll wait around the corner. There we go. And now we're going to retry checkpoint when we get in here again. Okay. Retry checkpoint. Nice and quick. Okay. Same as before, we have to fight the principal, and he becomes Squidward Tentacles. Spoiler alert. The principal's the one who becomes Squidward. He becomes cracked Squidward, to be exact. Based. Thank you for shooting me. We want that, as I explained earlier, we want that. He stays right there in the same place and shoots again. We especially want him to do that on mission objective 2, like what we've got here right now. Because otherwise, he'll be here, and we'll be trying to do, well, you'll see, it's easier to demonstrate than explain. No time really to explain it anyway. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to fight the principal again, but we're going to do it a little bit different because our mission objective 2 is actually to open the fire escape door from within. So here's what we're going to do. Let this lady see us, and then she's going to alert the principal to our presence, who will then see us. Nice and safe. She doesn't usually let us through. The next guy will let us through, most likely. Nice and easy. Okay, wait for her to die, and then we can do this. It looks like Harumi is in the library. That's okay. Looks like she's not in the toilet. I know, once again, that must sound like non sequitur of the year if you haven't seen what I said earlier. But Harumi, the little girl, okay, the sole survivor, spoiler alert, sorry. I know you want the teacher to survive too, but no dice. The sole survivor, the child, Harumi, she can appear in one of two places. Oh, where's our boy? What the heck is he doing? Is he climbing back down? That's so weird, dude. We're getting some strange behavior right now, man. There we go. We'll just let him climb. And then beat him. Okay, so we're gonna lose a little bit of time from this. I'm not completely sure why he stopped chasing us. We even stopped and, like, looked... Oh, I'll wait for him to climb up. We even stopped and, like, looked... We even used the sight check. Okay, but this is fine. Wait for him to come up, and then smash him, smash him, smash him. Okay, and it'll transport us down here. So ideally, you want to do this right at the fire exit, but that's okay. It's okay. No big deal. We know where Harumi is, so we can just skip the bathroom, go straight to the library. That's rough. We got double library. That's too bad. That's okay though. We did get the near sniper shoe. We got good shoe luck, didn't we? So we'll take that. Beat these guys. We are going to have to fight the principal again. Again. So go back up here. Okay, library's shut.
Mrs. Ducato, let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's. Pause for stamina. Harumi's behind us. We don't need to wait for her, unlike Miyako, who you need to wait for. Okay, here.
Hello!
Let's take a look at her guy. Wow. Oh. There we go. Man, the frames. Do you see those lagging frames? Oh my goodness, he's lagging. He's making us lag so hard. Why? No big deal. Let's just get out of here. Okay. Wait a second. There we go. Okay. Okay, we lost a little bit of time. That's okay. Because he did that thing. I've never seen that before, man. The man literally just decides, I'm not interested. Climbs back down the ladder. I've actually never... I've seen him lose interest, but I've never watched him climb back down the ladder. And we even waited. We did the sight jack. That's strange. I don't like it. Okay, we shot and killed Spider-Man because he wouldn't give us the pictures we wanted. I just want pictures of Spider-Man, man! Is that a lot to ask? I want pictures of Spider-Man on my desk by 5 a.m. Or you're fired. Now get on it. Hurry up, Nene. Thank you. He helps us off the ladder, just like that guy earlier. When we, as the hunter, Akira Shimura, oops. Forgot no luck here. He helps us, that guy helps us get up after jumping off the ladder, right? So this guy just saves us a second by bumping us off the ladder. Sometimes he doesn't. It's no biggie. We'll see on mission 2 if he does or doesn't. Okay. Now let's go kill Squidward. Or actually, no, let's just run by Squidward this time. Okay. Wait for the yell. We got our own stamina recharge. I don't like this position. I'm gonna have to kill the other guy, I think. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to kill the other guy. I can hear him behind me. He's gonna be in a sus position, I bet. Yep. Sorry, pal. Should have just given me the pictures of Spider-Man on my desk at 5 a.m. Yeah. The secret lore of Siren is that Squidward tentacles is low-key in charge of all of these little Spider-Men. It's true, it's actually true. The principal back up there who kind of ran off before we could get a good look, he has become cracked Squidward. Come on, recharge your stamina. Oh my goodness. What the heckers? It's so weird, man. Back up, please. Thank you. That's okay. Use the compass. Anyway, if you kill Squidward like we do on Mission 2, it's really funny, actually. All of the Spider-Men will just kind of die all at once. He's not the only one. He is the only one in any percent, except for, well, there's a brain that's later, but that's required for the mission. There he is. He's cracked. He's cracked, man. Oh! Get out of Squidward's way. He's cracked. He can't see straight. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of cracked Squidward. The multiverse. Marvel helped make Siren, confirmed. There it is, cracked Squidward, yeah. Aw. Another cracked Squidward. Poggies. Okay. Now let's get this first try, shall we? Any shovel lookers? Let's look right for the shovel. Yes. Yes. First try. Thank you. So what happens is the very frame that shovel peeks through the door, it's pretty tight, but the very frame that shovel peeks through the door, if you open the door, it'll push Mina, your twin sister, behind the door, and you are able to just run through the hallway instead of doing this whole long, ridiculous level. Easy. Oh, okay. We've got a really easy level, and then we've got the second instance of that really hard level that we did before as Tomoko, the girl in the red jumpsuit. So let's just do the easy one, nice and easy. It's basically just walking or running simulator, right? It's literally just running simulator. No one's going to attack us. The story of this level is actually quite sad. You see, Tomoko didn't survive the night, but she actually doesn't realize it. She's one of them. And so none of them will attack her. That's why she can see these strange things floating in the sky. Not the rain. You'll see some of them. It's raining cracked Squidward in here. It's basically just stamina regen is the only strat of this level. It's just stamina regen. Also over here you will see the reporter lady, Naoko Mihama. She is, well, she also didn't make it through the night, unfortunately. See all those creatures we're seeing in the air? That's not normal. No one else can see that. And remember this tree I pointed out? Yeah, let's go ahead and just knock that over. Right. Knock it over. And look, this guy is not going to attack, he's just going to chill. Actually, can we just get around you? Thanks, pal. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we're back to the worst level in the NA%. We've got a next, we've got an alternate next, then we get out of here and it's this one. I know that might look really convoluted. That split must look like so weird, like what the heck is that? What kind of secret code is that? Maybe it's not, maybe it's actually super straightforward. It's the thing I like best, it's very compact and easy. Okay, same level, but we have to speedrun it this time, so once again, just exactly the same, because we're already speedrunning, right? Now let's just see if we get it. First try, please. Okay, this guy might shoot us. We paused there for a second. Yeah, that's okay. No big deal. Frame drop, poggies. Yeah, we got around her. Okay. Now, as long as this guy doesn't shoot us, we're okay. Nah, you still shot us. That's so unlucky. Do you have any idea how rarely that happens? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I even did everything right again. See, that's just Siren, though. You can do everything right and you'll still lose it. Oh well, that's so rare though. That's so rare. I practiced it. I must have practiced it 20 times or not offline, before I did this run here. Not a single time did I get that. Normally, it's if this guy shoots you, the second guy doesn't ever shoot you. Are you what? What is this? What is going on here? Okay, but calm down. That's why we added the buffer. It's fine. That's to be expected, to be honest. We got really lucky. One reset each is about average. I'd say that's not that bad. Well, what's best, obviously, what's optimal is just doing it right every time, but yeah. Or, well, doing it right and getting lucky, I guess, or just not getting unlucky. Let's pause a second here so that we don't run low on health, I guess. I know that what? Are you serious? What just happened? She hit me! Wait, I was totally out of range and she hit me. Okay, we're gonna lose a little bit of time again. We gotta calm down. The rest of the run is so easy. Just gotta relax. Nice and easy. Literally just pretend it didn't happen. I promise I can do it right. I showed you at the beginning, right? I did this mission already. It's exactly the same. Nothing changes. We're just getting, like, profoundly unlucky. Okay. That's the one. So yeah, even if he shoots us, we're gonna survive no matter what. Because this guy who's here, who can be here, he's always out of range, so it's fine. We just have to limp to the end. So we're losing a little bit of time again. That's okay. Still just finish it off nice and safe. No issues. Okay. And yeah, you don't lose that much time per death, right? It's very little. So, I mean, if you're gonna reset a mission, you want it to be that one, I guess, right? Kappa. But anyway, you just gotta stay calm, right? Marathons. Pretend you're at GDQ. There's no use raging, being like, oh, I've never seen this before. No. Just relax. Relax. It's not a huge deal. That's, again, like I said, that's really not... That's the hardest... That's honestly the easiest level to mess up on any percent. No cap. That's easiest... That's easily the easiest one to lose time on because, I mean, most of the time you will get it right, whereas other tricks are actually harder to pull off, right? But... that one, you can do everything right and still get unlucky. That happened to us once back there. We actually technically did everything right. But the sniper shot us, which is normally fine, but the gunman also shot us, which is, yeah. I didn't actually even know that could happen. It's never happened to me. I just kind of assumed that it can't. Okay, wait for her so she doesn't drop down. Hopefully we can run past this lady. If she sees me, I'm just gonna kill her. Yeah, go ahead. Come on, bring it on. Let's go. Let the games begin. Now, unfortunately, this is Reiko's last mission. She desperately wants to get Harumi to safety. Harumi is the only one destined to escape. And the time loop will have its completion. It will. And so Reiko, her task, is to simply get the child into position. And once the child is in position, she's able to escape. And that's how you get the any percent ending. Harumi escapes. However, because of the circumstances of the game, with the any percent run, you actually get, I guess, what you could call the bad ending, or maybe you might call it the ambiguous ending. Because there's nowhere for Harumi to escape to. Right? You don't actually confirm that she's back in the real world until you 100% the game and you get the last archives. And then at that point you find an article that says that she was actually rescued back in the real world. She's the only one able to escape the underworld's grasp. Okay. Reiko blows herself up, takes a bunch of those Shibidu with her. Harumi escapes. Lives to fight another day. Continue. Okay, we're back in the Tabori settlement. We're gonna be nice and subtle again. Hopefully we get the stomp in the hallway and we can alert the guy. Save a little time, not have to fight him, right? You know what I might do is fight him and the gunman in here. There's a gunman in here who we have to fight later anyway. No, that's a little unsafe. It's pretty unsafe to do it that way, isn't it? Fighting him in this hallway is just so cringe, dude. We didn't get it again. That's okay. That's okay. If we just take a fast line, it won't even be a problem. He might not even see you, but at least half the time he will see you and you'll have to fight him. But again, that's just not a big deal. We don't worry about that. We just get into one of the rooms, fight him nice and easy. Not in the hallway. Don't fight him in the hallway. That's the only rule. And then you're good. You're good to go. So now let's pick a room. Right here is good. Come on, bud. Yeah, we don't have time for that. Gonna be completely real with you. I've lost a little time in this run. We don't have time for you to be yelling. Come on. Okay. Tell me, Akito, come here. We cut this wire. Open it. And grab the key. And then we remember what happens next, right? The guy jumps up out of the floor. Yeah, we're gonna skip the cutscene this time, though. Okay. Time to go. And this time we actually just leave Miyako where she is. We're just going to ignore her, and she'll stop running eventually. Okay, right there. Wait for him to yell. Okay, remember that screwdriver from earlier? We use it right now. Going to unscrew the casing, and while he's still yelling, switch off this light. There's another gunman inside, and he does not like it that you turned off his light. This is man cave. He's just trying to hang out in here, you know. We gotta beat this guy down first. Okay. And we stand right here. Whoop. Interesting. Wait for him to open up. Give him a good smack, and can we get him to grab us? Good. There we go. If he doesn't grab, we gotta hit him again until he dies. There we go. Yo, what's up, Dak? We're doing it, man. We're gonna get SOCOM into GDQ and Siren. Okay, auto-scroller. I'm gonna take a quick break. This is the one point where you get to take a break in the run. But yeah, what's a good deck? Hope you're doing well, man. Check it out. The face paint. Gotta go above and beyond, I guess. Okay, Tomoko. No, that's the dad. That's the mother. Okay, BRB. This is me when I watch Shinkaiuchu stream. No kidding, it really is. What's up, everybody? I'm back. That's me when I watch Shinkaiuchu. It's me when I watch all of the gamers in my chat. I watch everybody actually who's been chatting today. Lonaveo, Razor, Dak, Gustavo, Cronius. All legends. Feels good. Okay, now Lornaveo, if you're still here, this is the strat I was talking about, and also Cronius, if you're here. I think I demonstrated this already, but, okay, when she goes and looks at the key, you can do this. Ready? That's for Tomoko. She gets hyper. She gets PO'd. She doesn't like it that she heard that noise, right? So she's actually going to be out of our way when we go upstairs. It's slower than just doing a really fast skip, but the skip has a lot of risk, right? And at GDQ, we ain't having it. We ain't having none of that risk. Okay, now she's gonna sit down to draw again, and then she's immediately getting back up. Oh, yeah, that's still set to SOCOM. So I should probably explain that, right? Siren doesn't have a lot of glitches. It does have one major glitch to it where you can use the crouch movement to scoot at a super speed, but it's so inconsistent that it's just not a part of the run at all. We don't do it at all, right? You basically need a turbo controller for it, so it's not really any point. We don't allow it. Okay, we get a checkpoint here, and I'm gonna go for the fast strat because the slow one loses a minute, and it doesn't take that much time to... If you get the fast strat, it's totally worth. Oh yeah, the tutorial. Or do you mean the construction site? Okay, stamina. And then we are gonna just back up, take this nice and easy. If we fail this, not a huge deal. We can just start at that checkpoint that we just got. Okay, our teacher's chasing us, oh no! Mrs. Staccato, what are you doing? It's gonna be tight. We got it. Oh yeah, that's a pretty tight one. We got it nonetheless. Oh yeah, definitely worth doing in the run, because if you fail it once, do the safe strat the second time around, no question. Don't try to do it again. Because if you messed it up the first time, you're not going to get it the second time. It's not like earlier, that one that we reset like 2 or 3 times. That one, it's always the same. You know? You're never going to do it any wrong or any different. Frames will drop at different, or frames will like lag on the PS2. That's the biggest reason I actually want to run this on PS3, is at that level specifically, you know, because you just, oh my god, the frames, they lag so hard right there when you're running up to the lady, and where it lags can kind of affect your gameplay. And I guess I can attribute one of the deaths to that. One of them was literally just like miracle bad luck. Miraculously, is that something you would say? Incredibly, like unknown bad luck, actually. I wasn't even aware that that could happen. Is anybody aware that that could happen? That the sniper can shoot you and then the gunman can still shoot you? I thought he just always missed. It seems like, oh, I keep doing that. Every time I see this door, I want to lock it or unlock it. I can't help myself. Okay, well now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to assassinate Squidward tentacles. Prepare yourselves. Or Squidward. Okay, stamina. Yo, he got stuck really nice. Okay, we walk right by him, get out this exit. And then all of the little Spider-Men start to die. Yeah, let's go around this way. It's gonna take forever. He just gets beat in this run. We ignore him on the first time through, but we have to kill him the second time. It's just too slow otherwise, because we'd have to fight so many of these little spider critters. Look at them. So cute. They're sleeping. Wait. Okay. Book of Hanuda Folktales. It's also Hanuda, really. Hanuda, not Hanuda. It says Hanuda there, but it really should be romanized as Hanyuda. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, right? In Japanese, it's Hanyuda, isn't it? Stamina, good. Stay focused. Definitely an easy part of the run. Definitely things can still go wrong. But we're okay. Out of my way, please. Okay. Wait. Siren, try not to bonk. Impossible challenge. I've been pretty decent this run about not bonking much. We're gonna pop Squidward real quick. No real reason for that. Just to rub it in his face, I guess. Cracked Squidward. Sorry, dude. Anyway. Yeah, he looked like he was getting a bit close, so I didn't want him to grab us on the door. It never happens, but I started to have a suspicion there. Hey, what if it... Oh, there we go. Split. My bad. What if it did happen? Right, it was my suspicion. Ooh, what if it happened? Probably not. Okay, this one requires some focus. We are going to create an entryway. So Kiyoya and Yoriko. The wandering guy, the wandering teenager, and the student, okay, are going to break into this nest that has been built by all these Shibitu, okay, to house the demon god, Datatsushi, demon god, I guess, just god. Let me focus for a second. Kind of hard to break into the god's house. Okay, nice. Looks like we're going to get a good one. Good. And now we just checkpoint abuse right here. Checkpoint. And yes, FYI, it is faster RTA. It's definitely faster RTA to do that instead of trying to bring her with you. Good luck. Trying to do that skip with Yoriko. Not gonna happen. You'd have to kill the sniper, which we will on the next mission objective. We have to. Okay. We've grabbed a folding saw. That is what we're going to use for our entryway. Me and Yoriko, or rather Kiyoya and Yoriko. However, mission objective 2 is creating an entryway for Harumi, the child, and that is how she gets in position to escape from the underworld. She also breaks into the god's house, the nest, where the god is going to be reincorporated, basically. Nice and firmly into the corner. Good. No memes. No gunshots even. That's what I like to hear. Just quiet rain. That's what I like to hear. Okay, climb up. Nice and easy. Finish this off. Smooth as a kitten. Safe as a kitten. Come on. Okay. Nice and easy. Finished off. Finished off nice and easy. Okay, straight back down here. Oh, day 220. Okay. This might look more risky. It's technically actually more safe. This strat. We're gonna bait all 5 shots, which is the setup's gonna take a little bit longer than normal because you gotta be real careful here. Okay. Get this guy. Take it nice and easy. Okay. Okay, nice. Get a clean setup right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, call Yoriko. Yoriko! Ano-chan. Okay. Get this guy. And then tell Yoriko to wait, because she can block your way. I guess she was just out of range, that's okay. Open up the door. And grab this manhole opening tool. Yes. Come here. Now this lady might have opened the door already. I hope she's on the left if she hasn't. Yeah, she hasn't opened the door. Please be on the left. She's on the right. That's okay. I'm gonna back up a little bit and now push forward. That's nice. She's gonna be in our way, so we'll have to wait for her to die, basically. That's okay. Nice and safe, though. No checkpoint abuse this time, because we grabbed an object. We would lose it if we checkpointed. Okay, we're gonna have to... Yes! Yes, he's here! Oh, thank you! I could kiss you! But instead I'm gonna beat you down with this, fireplace poker. So that guy can ruin this whole level if he's in a really weird spot. But he wasn't. He was a total Chad and decided to just hang out with me, man. Okay. Open the cover and fulfill our destinies. We make an entryway for Harumi.
Hey, wait a minute. We might be able to break this.
I've seen this in a comic book once. I knew this would happen. That's what she says. And she breaks it. Okay. Last mission. Harumi, little Harumi, our sole survivor, finally escapes. A bittersweet ending. Because again, this is the any % ending, so the end is actually kind of ambiguous. She doesn't really have anywhere to escape to. She's just escaping from this underworld. Okay, another shout abuse. Oh, it's a little... Okay, there we go. I got snagged. But it's fine. We're good. Gotta focus. That's 4. Actually, we can ignore her stamina, can't we? I think so, huh? Okay, we're gonna do this skip here. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna do the bag. We're gonna do the glide. Can walk right around that lady. Not exactly the easiest trick in the world, but it's actually safer and faster than using the casual strats. If you can believe that, somehow. Okay. Let's adapt on the fly. Where is this guy? He's up on the bridge. Good, we can go. Turn our flashlight off. Even if he sees us, too late. We're already... Yeah, we're good. And this is it. Time is coming up in a few seconds. I just want to say thank you for watching. I appreciate everyone who is here in Twitch chat right now, and for anybody who's watching this afterwards, mwah, I love you. And that's it. Harumi escapes. Game over. Best cutscene right here. Makes you feel good. It's not the best cutscene. The 100% ending is the best cutscene. But yeah, I love this cutscene. I know a lot of runners might not like it so much, but I love this ending. Now, the gates of paradise will open. Thanks for the GGs, guys.
Now, the gates of paradise will open.
GG's. And there she goes. They can't avoid their destiny. The time loop will have it. No matter how hard they tried to avoid it, Miyako was sacrificed anyway. Now this happens regardless of what stage of completion you're at. This happens. This is just the first ending you get. The second one is the true end. It's called the true end category in the speedrun.
No! Not me!
I guess you could call it the good end.
Ayako!
Now it's done. This is the last one.
Because you fight the god
We
here.
don't need any more.
That's Hatsushi, Daddy Sushi.
Let us celebrate the coming.
She's the one who ate the bad sushi, and now she's burned Miyako
Our souls
to
are
recreate him,
cleansed.
to get forgiveness. Our souls are cleansed, but not really. He's not happy. Because some of Miyako's blood is in Kyoya, and he can smell it. Who stole my fruit? He's mad. Oh, he's PO'd for sure. We're too late.
We're too late.
We're too late.
Professor!
Reunited. And Kyoya, well, he doesn't get to
Miyako?
reunite with Miyako, unfortunately. She's a part of him now. Yeah, Kei's not taking it so well. Look, he can smell the blood. He can smell that there's just a little drop of blood of Miyako's in him. And then we get the ending that everybody likes. This isn't my favorite. The one after this, the one beneath this, is my favorite. The 100% ending. Is then you also find out that Harumi does get rescued, right? Enjoy. I'll skip it in a second. It's loud! It's loud! Wah! Oh, okay. GG's. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to save these splits, am I? Maybe save as. Okay. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. It's super loud. The truth behind the Hanuda incident. And now we save to take our IGT. I'm actually gonna save here. Probably like 102, 103. Yeah, 103.33. Okay. And that's it. That's it. Wait. What's everybody still doing here? That's it. It's over. Go home. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you for watching. Thanks for checking it out. This is Siren. This has been Siren. I've been Casual Speedrun, and I still will be tomorrow, I hope. Now let us into GDQ, please. Alright. Goodbye.